A random Sunday afternoon, you're laying on the couch, scrolling through YouTube, Instagram, maybe TikTok, and suddenly another video pops up. How I became a millionaire before 25. Turn $1,000 into $1 million with passive income. For a moment, you stop scrolling because deep down, a question hits you. Am I falling behind? Work hard. You wake up early. You go to work. You pay your bills. Maybe you even save a little money every month. But when you check your bank account, it doesn't feel like you're building wealth. And honestly, that feeling frustrates a lot of people because most people don't actually want private jets or luxury mansions. What they really want is freedom. Freedom from financial stress. Freedom to help their family. Freedom to make choices without constantly worrying about money. But somewhere along the way, building wealth started feeling impossible. And social media made it worse because online, financial advice usually falls into two extremes. The first group sells fantasy, crypto secrets, trading hacks, overnight success. Make money while you sleep. They promise financial freedom in 6 months if you buy their course. The second group gives painfully slow advice. Invest consistently for 40 years and maybe you'll retire comfortably at 65. One sounds fake, the other sounds depressing. The truth is somewhere in the middle. Real wealth doesn't happen overnight. But it also doesn't take your entire life. 5 focused years can completely change your financial future. Not because you'll suddenly become a billionaire, but because 5 years is enough time to build momentum. And momentum changes everything. Here's the first thing most people never understand. Wealth is not built by saving money alone. Saving matters, absolutely. But saving by itself is too slow. Imagine trying to fill a swimming pool using a teaspoon. That's what saving alone feels like for most people. Let's say someone saves $300 every month. That's already better than most people. Over 5 years, that's around $18,000 saved. Even with investing and market growth, maybe it becomes $22,000. That's helpful, but probably not life-changing. And this is why people get discouraged. They feel like they're doing everything right, but still not getting ahead. Because in the early stages of wealth building, your biggest advantage is not investing, it's increasing your income. Your income is the engine behind your financial life. If the engine is small, progress stays slow no matter how disciplined you are. But when your income grows, saving gets easier, investing gets easier, debt disappears faster, stress goes down, opportunities go up, everything improves. Think about 2 people. Person A earns $3,000 a month and saves 10%. That's $300 monthly. Person B spends a few years learning valuable skills, switching careers, freelancing, or building a side business. Now they earn $5,000 a month. Same savings rate, still 10%. But now they're saving $500 every month instead of $300. That difference becomes massive over time. This is why the first step to building wealth is increasing your earning power. And no, that doesn't happen overnight, but people underestimate what can happen in 5 years. 5 years is enough time to completely reinvent your financial future. You can learn high-income skills, get certifications, start a business, negotiate better pay, switch industries, build multiple income streams. Your income is more flexible than you think. A lot of people spend years cutting tiny expenses while ignoring the fact that increasing income creates much bigger results. But there's another trap that destroys financial progress: lifestyle inflation. This is where people quietly sabotage themselves. They finally get a raise and immediately upgrade everything. Better apartment, new car, more shopping, more subscriptions, more expensive habits, and suddenly, the extra money disappears. Their income increased, but their financial situation stayed the same. This happens at every income level because humans adapt quickly. The things that once felt exciting eventually become normal. And then your brain starts chasing the next upgrade. That cycle keeps people stuck for years. So here's one of the smartest financial habits you can build. Every time your income increases, save part of the raise automatically, even 50%. If you make an extra $1,000 a month, invest $500 before you get used to spending it. Enjoy the rest. The goal isn't to live miserably. The goal is balance. Because if every raise turns into new expenses, your future never actually changes. Now, once your income grows and your spending stays under control, investing becomes powerful. And this is where consistency matters most. Real investing is boring. No hype, no gambling, no chasing trends. Just steady investing over time. The market goes up, the market goes down. But historically, patience has rewarded people who stayed consistent. Imagine investing $1,000 every month for 5 years. That's $60,000 invested. With growth, maybe it becomes $70,000 or more. But the real power isn't just the money. It's the momentum. Because once you build stronger income, better habits, and larger investments, the next 5 years become even faster. That's the part nobody shows online. Wealth feels slow until suddenly it isn't. At first, progress feels invisible, but eventually compounding starts working for you instead of against you. And slowly, life changes. Less stress, more freedom, more options, more peace of mind. That's real wealth, not impressing strangers online. Real freedom. And the truth is, 5 years from now is coming either way. The question is, when those 5 years arrive, will your life look different? Will you still feel stuck, or will you finally have momentum? Because building wealth usually isn't about luck. It's about having the right strategy and giving it enough time to work. So start now, even if you're starting small, because small, consistent actions, repeated for years, become life-changing results. And one day, you'll realize the future you wanted was being built during the ordinary days you almost ignored.